Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hey. And then we're back again. Just put the music on, 2 seconds. Hey Bella. How you doing? Just waiting for some other people to come in. If they do. Or should I just get started? I think I'm just gonna get started. So, today, we are gonna be looking at a few things. One is putting a PNG inside a PNG. Now, if I make some vector shapes, get rid of that. And just make it red or something. There we go. And then just make another shape. Just make a circle this time. And then make it blue. No, green. Just thinking about doing. Now, on vector, what you would do to get one inside the other is just drag it down, so you would just do this and it would end up inside like so. Yeah, that's the vector way. But just trying to see what I've got. So I've downloaded a few things from Pixabay. There we go. So this image here, we're gonna put inside this horse image here. Now, if we just do what we normally do, if that's the other way of. So if this was vector, you would just pull this image down into the vector and it would do it, but as you can see it's not doing it. We just pull that back out. So what you have to do with these ones is make sure the one that you want to end up with is at the top, and when you drag it down, pull it to the left so it goes into the picture icon like so, and then let go of it. Then it ends up like you'd expect. That's really cool. You can move the horse around until you get the correct position for the image. I'm just gonna turn that one off. And I'll show you again. This time with deers. So we want this picture of deers to end up inside this deer. And we can't drag it like we did with the vector, so we have to pick up the single deer and drag it into the picture and make sure it's on. I don't know whether you can see that, but I'm selecting the picture icon like so, and that is how you can do that. And then again, you can move the deer around the deer picture until you get it where you want it. Hope that makes sense. Now, one other thing that was mentioned is to do that same thing but with text. So I'm just gonna make one called deer. Just resize it so it fits the page like so. Now, these are actually vectors. I know it doesn't say, but it is. So what we have to do is two things. One is to convert it to curves, like so. And the other is to rasterize all these so that they are like a pixel, like a PNG. Hey. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Martin. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay. Now, we'll drag these out of the group. Does that make sense? And if we could just delete the group. Now, we do exactly the same. Just grab the picture. I have to take that. So I can just grab the picture. You can put that all back. So now, if we grab all these layers, you can put them into the picture icon of the picture there. So it's like PNG within a PNG. And it didn't work, that's great. Why didn't that work? Wait, let me just try one. So that works. I think I knew why. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna merge all these. So if we just go to merge down and merge down and merge down, and then we end up here, up in there. Just go back, I'll try that again. So let's try that. So merge down. Why does it despair? That's very odd. Let me just turn that image off. So can we merge all these selected? That's more like no, I'll just put that there. It's not coming out. Very strange. It's so strange. So what can we do to fix that? It's not transparent, so it's what it's doing. Trying to think how we can get it. Let's see. Is it in here? Is it in here? One of them will make the background. I can't remember where it is. Is it in swatches? No. Like one of them makes the background is in layers. That layer. And is it in this many? Yeah, checkerboard background. But it's still not doing it for that one. It's done it for everything else. Very strange. Now I'm really confused. Let me just put that back on. So, picking that layer again. Checkboard background. Put it back how it was. Just trying to work out why. I think what I'm going to do is go all the way back to making the font again. So, I go into here, make the word dear, like so, fit it to the screen again, like so. Can we just rasterize it as it is? I wonder if that's it. I may try dragging it now into the picture icon of the picture. Yeah, that's it. That was a bit weird. But again, you can move the word dear all the way around the picture itself. So it's like the PNG is gone into the now PNG letters. So you can do that with anything, as long as you rasterize it. You need to make notes on how you do. I know it's too bad, but then I look at the notes I've made, and I'm like, why did I write that? That's the other thing. And it's like, well, we got there in the end. Let me just try that again. What's for it? So, leave that off. Right. Let's do it the other ways, because I think you weren't here at first. So I'll just put it all back how it was. And that one's down there. Right. Yeah. So, what I was saying was a vector. So we'll just have the rectangle, and we'll make it green now time, and a ellipse, and we'll make it red. Now, because it's vector, you can drag one inside the other, just like you would do, and that'll create it so it's inside the other shape, like that. Now deleting these and going into this one. What we want is that picture to be inside that horse. I'll just move it to the top so we know. So if it was vector, all you do literally is just drag it into the horse, and it doesn't work. You see? Now I'll just give back. So instead, what we do with images or PNGs is the one that you want it to be. So that in this case, the horse, we put that inside the picture image on the layers panel. So it's the picture icon of the picture, and that is how you do it. And then grabbing the horse will let you select where you want the image to like stay, like where it looks best. Now, what I did, oh, go back. They don't list it now. I can't get back. What's that one? Well, now I'm really confused. Let me just try closing it with the... No, that's not there. What have we done here? I can't get back. Wait, let's go to the histories. It's like clear current. I can't get it back. That is so odd. I can't like it back. Very strange. You've seen that, right? That is Affinity weirdness at its best. Let me just delete that. And then we'll get on to what I was gonna show you as well. Oh, Chance just scored. Good. Hi, Nikki. Oh, they're gonna do a CAT scan. They're still waiting. I hope it's not somewhat serious. Oh, we got rid of the other bit as well, I was gonna show you. What was it? Symmetry, wasn't it? So, what I'm gonna do is just recreate what I was gonna do. So, I'll get the pen tool and put it here to make the line. Make sure it's in the center, so you can tell by that green line. Don't know whether you can see that. And then make it grey. Make it bigger. Make it grey, I said. Right. And now you can mess away with this. I don't want that much of a gap. That'll do. So, you can tell there's two different sides of the sheet, yeah? So, what I'm going to do is go into rectangle and make it pretty much the size of the sheet. We don't need to be that dull, so clear that off. And it doesn't have to be a colour, it doesn't even have to be there. Just to show you, I'll make it bright red. Now what we want is to copy everything on one side of the line to the other side. And the way we're going to do that is with symbols. So we're going to make that red rectangle into a symbol by clicking the symbol and going into the burger menu and add from selection. That gives you that red rectangle. And if you insert that into our image and then move it so the other side, like so. Now on there, they're both called symbol. But if you go to the original rectangle, and whatever you do to this triangle, the rectangle can't talk today, happens on the other side of the line, as you can see there. And anything that you add, so if you wanted to make an ellipse on this side in blue, oh no, purple. It's like anything that you do on the side gets mirrored on that side. But can you see it's not mirrored, it's copied exactly. So we want to change that. So if you go to this symbol and go to this menu and flip it horizontally, it then becomes a mirror. So when you move it now, it is doing the exact opposite of what it would be then. That's exactly what we want. Just deleting that one. This rectangle doesn't need to be here anymore, so we can turn it off. It stays there. But again, anything that you do to this side will happen on the other side. I'll show you with the pen tool now. So, going here, making it black. And we'll change the pressure. And we'll change some of these middle notes to Smart Smooth. And change the angle slightly. You can see it's doing it on the other side. Just gonna add a few more. Here. This needs to be opposite now. Oh, it's continue. Sorry. So you press the X and then it starts a new layer basically. So when I do the pen tool now, it will be a new layer, like so. Handy sometimes, not most of the time. Actually, it's a good opportunity to show you. Hey Renee, good opportunity to show you something else. What's right here? So, as you can see, this is start a new layer, yeah? But what if I want to continue that layer again now? This one up here. So, what I do is this little feature up here. For what it's called add curves. So, anything that you draw here, it will continue. As if you are still doing it. Just thought that there in there quickly. I'm just gonna go back now. See what I was doing, which is this one. And just move it back. I'm just gonna adjust some of these nodes so it makes sense. This one's Smart and Smooth. Make it a bit more eye-shaped. Now, the pressure, it should be right, like that. That's because I tried changing it. But as you can see, it's turned on the other side. So anything, like add an ellipse here now. Like so, we want it just blue. And also, we want those lines to be above. So we'll put that down there. Now, we also want a high res. So, we're going to duplicate that. And then as we move, we're going to put 2 fingers on the screen. So that it keeps the same distance all the way around. And we'll make that black. And there you go. You can do some more if you want to. Like, you can add another pen tool. Here and here. You'll have to adjust the pressure a little bit. And adjust the notes so it looks more like a eyelash. But as you can see, whatever you do this side happens that side. But did I make the red rectangle white? No, I turned it off in the layers panel. So there it is there. I just turned it off with this little dot here. I don't know what you'd call it. You just don't need it. So the only thing is you gotta keep it like there as such. So you just want it turned off of view. like that. I was gonna chase him up, so I forgot what it is. Did you know about that continue the curve though? That's a new one on me. Like, that one there, we want to continue it. So in Pental, there's something called add to curves. And then if you pick one of these, it'll let you continue. Which is handy sometimes. Yeah, Nikki. It is literally just like turn off the view. So it is still there, so that you just can't see it. Should I take that back now? There was definitely something I was gonna show. Were you too late for the PNG and PNG? I think Renee was. Just gonna delete these. So, gonna ask you to pixabate again. And just put in here us to do it. Do anything. Let's do it. And we'll go to vector items, so it's better. I think we had this there. And then we'll just put theirs. And turn off straight vector items. Theirs. Can't type today. What picture was it? I can't remember. Oh, it's this one. Just like same. Although I think it was a lot smaller than that. There we go. Back to square one. Before it went weird on us. Just reading the chat. It says thunder where you are now. I hope you can still get phone calls when you need to. Yeah, we certainly have had enough of Mother Nature for now. So, Renee, did you see this bit or not? I don't want to repeat it for everyone if you hadn't. If you have, I mean. You didn't see it, good. So, we have the image of deer and the image of a deer. Just make it bigger so you can see. I think I moved the wrong one. Yeah, I did. So, what we want is that image of the deers to show up in that deer. Now, before I do that, I'm just going to show you the vector. So, we'll just choose rectangle. Turn off that deer minute. So, just make this red or something. And we'll have an ellipse. And we'll make that one yellow the same. So when it's vector, you can just literally drag the one that you want to be inside of the other shape, and then it is literally inside, like so. Now with PNGs, the opposite is true. So I'll show you what happens, which is not a lot. I'll just put that one back there. So what we want is that image to go inside that area. So if they were vector, you would pick up the image and put it inside there, and nothing happens. You're like, oh, how does that work? So it's the opposite. Let me just put that back there. So what you do, you want to end up with the area. So you move the deer into the image that you want to chop up, but to the picture icon, and let it go. And then you're left with the image inside the deer, because it's something called a mask. Yeah, clipping, yeah. Yeah, clipping mask, yeah. And then it's the opposite way. See, you move the deer around the picture, not like the innards inside, the outside around the innards. Is the complete opposite. Yeah, exactly like the shore. It's very awesome. I didn't think of doing it that way until today. There was other things you could do to that would have made more sense, but that was cool. I'm just still trying to think what it was I was going to do. I'm sure I had another thing that I was going to do. You download the PDF again. I think my stream freeze. Oh no. Not sure if you're behind. Just use the timer to go right to now, so that you're live. Can't seem to get my head around things. Do you want me to go back through it again, or? Oh yeah, the other thing I showed Renee is I showed letters doing the same. So I just typed in here dear and made sure of it in the screen. Just quickly grab that image again on Pixabay. This one, I think. Just resize it so it's right. Now, going back to these words, what I'm going to do is just rasterize this now. And because there's a raster on raster, you can do the same. So you would just pick up the words and put them into the picture icon of the picture, and then it literally leaves you with the word dear, but with the other image inside it. So move the word dear around the picture in the back. Not needed with vector, but nice to still know. You can watch the video again. Yeah, Nikki, just fast forward into your live. Still trying to think what it was I was gonna say. There was something in particular, and I was like, oh, that thing. Wish I could remember what it was. Yeah. Really trying to think. I'll show you. I'll just grab a picture. Anything. I'll grab that deer picture again. I've been through it quite a bit today. This is a new upcoming brush. So that image is pretty neat. And we go into the pixel persona and into brushes. You will see the distress brush, and it's got a little eraser on the side, just there. Now, it's not a brush as such, it is an actual eraser. So as soon as I click it, can you see it's on the brush made up here? It will change to the eraser made here, because it's an eraser brush. It's very strange. And just get the right size. Right there. Now as I drag it across the image, it starts distressing it. Which is what the aim is. Like as if you had it on the wall pages or something like that. And just make it a bit more distressed. And like you see, great effect, yeah. So that is one of the brushes. I think I'm gonna make some more, but that is one of the brushes that you can win this like month with the dragon picture. So that's what I've been working on. Blur just the edges. Looks like there's gonna be more. So keep an eye out. That's only the first one. Make a little set of these. Still trying to think, what was it I'm gonna show you? What's them in Pixel made? I'll show you the other kind of symmetry, the actual symmetry. So we'll just pick a normal brush from there. So we'll just pick this frame brush. Now, being in Pixel mode, where I'll just select what colour the brush is. Right. Turn off. So, in Pixel mode, which we are, there's something up here called Symmetry, and it gives you this line, and you can put it wherever you want. Can you even see it on that screen? I don't know. And you want to get it to where you want to have the effect. Now, on here, you remember in vector mode, there was like it copying it exactly, and we want it mirrored. Well, there's an actual mirror. So whatever you do on the side, if I can make it work, it's because I'm on that one. But whatever you do here will happen on the other side. So this is actual symmetry. Because a vector is just a workaround. But yeah, if you wanted a different color or something, it will just keep doing the same on the other side. Just reading chat. Just reading Nikki's comment. You would have to expand streak to create a shape, then clip into it. Not sure if you can do this with raster brush overlay. It looks like a monkey. I was thinking butterfly. but I'll just mess around just showing you. So I'm gonna have to do that one now. And get back to our designer mode. Now, coming back to what Nikki was saying, I'll just scroll back up. A few things. Where was that? There. You would have to expand streak, create a shape, then clip into it. Not sure if you can do this with a raster brush. I'm not really getting what you mean. I will try and show you if I can work out what it must do, man. Are you talking about shading within a shape or something? If you can clip into a streak. Aha. I see now. Nikki answered it. Yeah, you would have to expand the streak. Yes, indeed. Or you could use raster made actually, but not in the way we're thinking. So I'll just quickly make a pen streak. If it'll let me. What you waiting? And we'll make it bigger. Like so. Now, what you're saying with raster, it can be achieved by doing this. They will make that raster. And we'll go into the pixel projector. Let's put on brush. There is something up here called Protect Alpha. Or Alpha Lock, as BlackBerry call it. Now, when you draw, it will only draw on the bit that's coloured in already. I'm still in that symmetry mode. 2 seconds. So, you could sort of like clip into a streak if you want to see like this. I guess. Just not in the way we were thinking about it. I meant a penta streak. Oh, yeah. A painter streak. What do you mean? A painter streak? you need a wide brush or a vector type brush. Can you put the PNG picture into the vector streak or the raster streak? You can do it on the raster, which I'll show you now. So we'll put it back into designer mode to get that picture back again. Let's put it in here again. I'm getting a lot of love today, Mr. Deer picture. Oh no, that was not on move. So you can do it exactly the same way. So we want the picture to be inside that line, yeah. And you can drag that line because there's a pixel and do it the same way. So you'd put it inside the icon in the layers, and then there it is, and then you can move that line anywhere you want. As you can see. Is that what you meant? Yes, the pick ends the line. Yeah, exactly like that. Now if you want to do that in vector, it's a bit more of a pain, but it can be done. I'll just take that out so we can get that image again. Oh, delete. There we go. So now we got that image, so just want to save it there. So I'm going to start with vector, and I'm going to make the same kind of line, make it bigger so we can see. I'll make it 200 or something. Yes. So this is vector now, yes. As you can see, you can move around and stuff. But what you need to do is come up here and expand streak. That makes it into a shape as such. So in the layers panel, it is a shape. So what you do with this one is you would do it just like you would in vector. So you grab the actual image and drop it into the now shape that is the line. And when you move it around, if I was on move tool, it will move with the image rather than the line. So there's two different ways to do it, but I think the pixel way is much easier. Just bring that, okay. Turn that one off. Now, is there any other questions? You wanted it to be breathing. I'll give it a go. So we'll use pencil tool there, and then with it selected, we'll choose one of these brushes, and we'll try and get it as big as possible. So you can't go over 100 unless you type in. So I'll put in 500. There you go, just like that. And expand streak. And put the image inside. No, it doesn't work. And do you know why it doesn't work? Because that's not a true vector brush. That is the same again, where it's an image brush. So even though it's called a vector brush, it's not really a vector brush. Yeah, expand streak. So, like I was saying, with this particular streak, expand streak won't do anything with an actual vector tool. So we'll just find now. So like this pen tool. I mean, now I draw. So now to put that back down to like 200. But as you can see, expand streak will now work because it's an actual vector. That's why when we make our own brushes, it doesn't work either. Not properly. That's why they're pixel brushes, but called vector brushes. It's very confusing. And then if you drag the image inside the shape, just turn it on, and then as you can see, if I was on mute tool and on that image, you can move it within that shape, like so. I wonder if we can, because that is pixels, yeah. So I wonder if you can do this trick with this. Yeah, you can. How cool is that? Proving that it's pixels, not vector. And you can move around the picture, like so. That's actually pretty cool, the effect. Oh yeah. Just delete these. Now on to the next. Yeah, no, this is what I meant. Yeah, I thought it would be. So you have to treat it like it's a pixel, even though it's a vector brush. Treat it like it's a pixel. Yeah, I'll just put that back on the screen because it was pretty cool. So going into the vector brushes, and what one of these? I don't remember. So many brushes. What kind of brush was that? Oh, was it an oil? I think it was an oil brush. Yeah, it was. About size 500. And then we put that deer. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it again. Do deer image. Again, my old friend. So, going on to me tool and get rid of that. And put in the deer image inside the picture icon of the technically a vector, but it's a pixel brush really. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, it's because I did it wrong way. That's why. So you have to get the brush into the image on the icon. There we go. and like you can tell, it's still using vector. It's very strange. Like, that's pretty strange. Cool but weird. There's like vector but pixel. This is a flaw in the matrix, I tell you. Very strange. But a Z shape where I can still add these. I'll just make them sharp. And this one needs to be over there. This one needs to be there. And that one needs to be there. I'll just make them like that. And then I can move this in one to the middle. So yeah, it's like a cool effect that is. I think I'll make a short on because that is so cool. John's candy brush. Good point. Do I even have it? Do I have? I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it. I have one that's my equivalent, which is, if I can find it. It'll be down here somewhere. The edge shader. Get size 500. Like that. That looks really cool. You've used the wondering if the designer could do it. Yeah, I didn't know that until today. That's really cool. It's like you gotta think of it like a pixel, even though it's a vector brush. As you can see from, we can move it and stuff. Still. But yeah, it is technically a pixel. So of course it'll act like a pixel. That's pretty awesome. I'm just wondering what other brushes they'll wear with. Like, really cool. Nikki, you love the spec. The brush, which is this one. It's called Edge Shader. It's part of the Ultra Essentials kit. Like, just gonna try it with some other brushes. Like hair strand, like fur. That's cool. Dispersion brushes. I don't know. A bit too much. And these ones are really thin. The outline. The half shaders. The glare. The neon. The alternative shader. Let's try. I think this was ones that Vella gave me. I'll have to make these bigger. Just make this one bigger as well. It's such a cool effect. Can you change the colour of it? I don't think it'll affect it. I'll try it. I mean, it's on blue at the moment. Red, no, it doesn't seem to do anything. That would have been cool, eh? No. I don't think it matters what colour's on. It just does this, so anyway. I'm just trying some of these other ones. It's proper cool. That's really cool. Learn something new every day. What's the one that I was using? Oh, I wonder what the yarn brush. Oh yeah. Look like a pencil. It's a shader. I think. Did we have it on 500? I can't remember. Like that. Cool. Yeah, it's nice if it's got like different edges and like a strong center. You're right. Oh, I didn't realize it was that time already. I'm gonna have to go. But at least we learned some new today. Probably a few things, hopefully. That's definitely one. Ultra Essential Brush already for sale. Yes, on my Gumroad, I believe. Thanks, Teek. Yeah, thanks, Dawn, for coming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there. Because I'm getting looked at now. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Villa. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Martin. Thanks, Renee, if you're still here. There you are. Good. You'll be using this. I think I will be from now on. You can't get yours to. Why not? I know what's more short of you, mate. Very cool. So yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.